How's it going, everybody? My name is Peter Samuels, and I'm going to be teaching you how to play Wildfire by John Mayer. I'll be showing you in two different keys, one in the original, which is E flat, and then I'll be teaching you in D, because it's much easier to play and it's better for moderate or beginner players. So, yeah. So I'm just going to lead it right off here by starting with this guy right here, which is going to be like your bread and butter, E flat. For like the majority of the verses, he's just playing this with all these other instruments thrown on there. So unless if you have four arms and are much more talented than I am, then you are gonna have to just hold that E out and, you know, just kind of have that be your bass. But yeah, for the beginning, he's playing that E for a while. He's playing it for like two parts of the verse. Then he goes up to G flat, then back to the E. Then finding your way out of the verses, B flat, and then you go to that na 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 part. Obviously, I know this song very well, so for finding your way out of the verses, you go which is E flat to G flat to E flat again, then B flat, then back to E. And in all honesty, he doesn't really play a chord in the chorus. He just kind of like, he kind of just has clapping going on and a implied E flat, because it's major feeling. So I just kind of tend to mute that third fret and just like kind of just do that for a little while. It's kind of fun. So yeah, that's the chorus and the verses. Then you have that kind of bridge diddly doop, and what he does is he goes, this is really kind of cool sounding, he goes from G flat to F flat, which is not in the key, so it kind of leaves this little cool little bite deal. And he goes back and forth to that, and then finding your way out, you go from that F flat to B flat, and then you find your way, and then you just kind of find your way back in from there. That's all the elements of the song. So if you're going to play it in D, obviously this is what you're going to be playing for the verses. Then you're going to go find your way to G, then back to that, and then A. This is for finding your way out of the verses. So A, and then D, G, D, A, D. It's much easier to do. And then kind of mute the second fret. And then for the bridge, I have that G going, and you go to an F. Sounds kind of familiar, everything's just a half step down, but this is just for people's, you know, for the sake of people who don't know theory as well. So, play that G, that F. You kind of keep going from there, back to the F, and then throw in the A. Then you're back in the chorus. Woo! So yeah, that is the basics of it. And to close it out, I'll teach you how to play the little instrumental hook on both. For the E flat, you start with a B flat to the C, then G, then F to E flat. And then for the D, A to B, F sharp, E to D. Again, for those of you who have not seen my tutorials, I am playing a right-handed ukulele left-handed, which is why everything looks so weird. But for all the chords, you can find the fingering and positioning on the internet. Google it. It will change your life. So yeah, you are able to find the chords. I'm just going to show you which ones they are and how they sound, so you kind of know what's going on. And for all of you E-flat people, you can play along with the song and kind of know when to make the transitions, things like that, and it just will become easier over time, as most things do with practice. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and have a lot of fun with this. There's a lot of potential for good times on this, so go get good at it. Alright, later everybody. Just making sure it's on.